Pisces, welcome to your November 2019 reading. I am Lori Ann, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you all the messages that I receive for the month. We are looking at the sun, moon, rising sign of Pisces, and we're going to look at love, career, finance, family, health, friends, whatever information I get, I will relate to you. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to be applicable, and only take from the reading what actually is in your life. Now let me get my card that fell. Okay. I like when they fall on the desk, then I don't have to put any effort in picking them up. So I hope you guys are doing well. It's so good to do this reading. I feel very positive right now. For those of you who've been in a group like I have, where we've been going through some of these energy shifts, you should be feeling this lift coming in. I even look tired compared to normal as well, but you should be feeling this lift. You've probably been feeling very low energy, very drained, okay? Now, you are showing up in your reading as the king itself. Man or woman, this is you being in a really good place within yourself, where you're open to the world, where you're open to receive and give. I am hearing the word give. I know this can be a fellow Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with as well. But this is somebody that you're dealing with that you feel I get the feeling that you may have felt very stuck about this person. You know, they may not have opened up and shared some things that they needed to express. And you, as intuitive as you are, equally like Aquarius, right? You may have recognized this in this situation. Now, this could be a job situation where you've had a really difficult time and you feel worn out and exhausted about this situation overall. In general, the Nine of Wands is feeling worn out. And you've really done a lot. You know, Wands is about taking action. It's about really putting yourself out there. When it comes to a job, some of you are making a decision. You are getting an offer. This is an offer for a position or company that you used to work for. It feels more like a company. It's a different position than you had. But I do feel that this particular situation was really out of balance. They didn't pay you what you were worth, and that's why you left. And they are going to offer you this job again. For some of you, you may still be working there, and they're going to offer you a higher level of position. But I feel that the pay is not equal what the responsibilities are. Now, as the Nine of Swords, this is really being stuck in that mental negative thought process where we begin to ruminate. This is waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep. For some of you, you even got an extra card. For some of you, you have put your resume out and you might be really tired. It's like a lot of work, especially if you're like in the US this time of year. Jobs are not as available right now. They wait until after the holidays. But you're waiting. Three of Wands, you waiting. You made a decision. You have taken action. Okay, you have begun to move forward. And here's the Eight of Wands. This is what you've been waiting for. Right here, the Eight of Wands. So this is the job that you've been waiting for. This is a job opportunity that is not only going to make you happy, it's actually going to pay you what you're worth. And finally, you are going to see that everything you went through is for this moment, that all this negative thinking that you've been doing is all for nothing. That could be part of why I'm saying in the beginning of this reading, the energy, the low energy vibration, just going through these energy shifts. You know, when we're looking at the Two of Swords, this is needing to make a decision, needing to really look at the situation in a logical aspect. But there's something amiss. There's something with this person that made you spin in circles, like the scenario of the mouse that I talk about, where you drop the mouse in the stream, and if they just relax, they just float down the stream. But if you fight it, then that mouse is literally going to turn in a circle while that stream is going to carry it down. So we're fighting against something, and it wore you out. This person, I think, is coming in to apologize. This is a romantic situation. A very ego-driven individual. A very individual. They were a little bit arrogant, for sure, because they're very much in the ego. But I think that they made some bad moves that created this pattern, this cycle where you were giving more than they were. And I do feel that they recognize it now. So you've been hoping that they see that someday, and they do. They do. For some of you, this is absolutely a family member. It looks like you had a lot of struggles with this family member. I feel that they drank a lot. This could be an uncle. This could be a brother to you, a sibling. But it's a family member who used to hold authority, and they're drinking. The way that they led their life, I feel that you were trying to hide it or mask it or protect them in some way, and it just wore the heck out of you. They're gonna come, and I'm not laughing because I feel it. I do. You may have been trying to hide that they were drinking. Maybe they're an alcoholic and they started drinking again. Keeping it from others, keeping it from the family, and trying to, it has something to do with the finances, like you trying to keep the finances in check with this person. They're coming back to right the wrong. They're coming back to give, okay? They're going to give an apology. It is heartfelt, it is honest, and it is going to be real. And you've been wanting this. So I think you're going to hear them communicate that they're coming to see you. You're going to get that information that they're coming to see you, and that's what's keeping you up at night, wondering, have they changed? Have they grown? Are they going to want more money? They may have borrowed money from you a lot, maybe a gambling addiction and not alcohol, or both, okay? Now, on the romantic level, this is, again, like that scenario that I already shared, where you really put a lot in, and they are recognizing they're wrong. But there is that sense of apprehension that is there with this individual. Retreat, okay. So this communication that's coming in, you've been waiting a long time. You guys have been at a distance, but I feel that you are equally live at a distance. It looks like 2-3, so it's 200 to 300, and for some it could be 2,000 to 3,000 miles away from each other in that general proximity. This person does live at a distance, and I see that they're going to communicate to you. They want to come and see you. They want to meet you. They want to spend the weekend with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to do this right. It's like, sorry, it's snowing out and I see it on my camera, so it's bothering me. They want to do this right. They want to come in and explain everything the way that they should have, and they didn't. Now, this could be for that family member in that particular verbiage I just shared right there. A lot of healing taking place. For some of you, this individual has been gone. They've been on, it may have been a sabbatical, but it feels like it is not a rehab center, but like the expensive ones where you pay a lot of money to go and go through cleansing, internal, external, including counseling. They went through a lot of counseling, this individual. They're going to be very different, okay? They're not going to be who they were before. So this has probably been quite some time since you've seen them. Yeah, most definitely. So yeah, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to pull on one message of advice, and then we're going to look on Vimeo. For those of you who like me, you like my style, please thumbs up, share, and subscribe. That's what keeps this channel up and going. And on the Vimeo side, we're going to look at the detail. I want to see what's really going on here. In this job situation, we want to take a look at what is blocking you in any of these scenarios. So we're going to look at those areas as well as a potential outcome based on additional advice. Yeah, we have denial and we have acceptance. Okay, the denial may be why you are a little bit indecisive here, not able to make a decision if you want to communicate because you're worn out from this situation. So the denial may have been where you were, but this is going to help you come to a place of acceptance, and acceptance is when we're healed, is when we're ready to move forward. And that's what this communication is about. You've been stuck, you've been waiting to move forward, and they're finally going to extend this to you. So this place of acceptance is going to come in for some of you. But we want to look at the blockages, okay? Because I feel an underlying sense of anger, an underlying sense of resentment in this particular scenario. So yeah, if you'd like to see where this is going, you can click the link below. Have a wonderful month. Much love.